Hey guys, DST Beats here. I'm coming at you to show you how to make your own Minecraft server on 1.8. So first things first, you're going to want to make a new folder on your desktop. And what I normally do is I just name it either bucket, if that's the type of folder you want, or as you can see up here 1.8.1, as I already have a server up. So we can just do, or I can just name it server. So put that in a spot where you'll know where it is, and then what you're going to want to do is go to www.minecraft.net, and you're going to want to go to download. And if you're on a Mac, which I think they made the site so then it just goes to whatever OS you're on, and I'm on a Mac, as you can see. And what you want to do is you want to download the Minecraft server.jar. And for Windows, I think it might be .exe. I'm not positive on that. So you download that, keep, and then show in Finder. Wait, hang on. Alright, so then go to downloads, and then you have the Minecraft server.jar. So what you're going to want to do is you just bring that right into the server folder, and then you are going to want to open up terminal, which you can find it by either going into your utilities, which I don't know if, yeah, it's right there, utilities, and then terminal, or by typing in Spotlight, just type in terminal, and it should pop up. And what you want to do is, hang on, okay, so that's off. What you're going to want to do is type in CD space, drag and drop the folder, my bad, drag and drop the folder into there, and then hit OK, and that changes the directory into that folder. And then you are going to want to get this code right here. I don't know why that's green. It's supposed to be blue, but okay. Yeah, no. Okay, so we can just go back to www.minecraft.net, downloads, and then get that code right there. And all you're going to want to do is copy and paste that, hit enter. And if your computer doesn't have that much RAM, you can edit the XMX 124 megabytes of RAM, I believe it is. So if like you have a lot of RAM, then you can up that so then it can use more RAM. But I have a 8 gigabyte RAM, so I don't really have to worry about that. And I believe 1024 megabytes of RAM is 1 or 2 gigs. I'm not sure about that. But as you can see here, it opens up the jar opener, which I believe this is, or no, it's a specific folder for Minecraft. Okay, so as you can see here, it's creating the whole entire like world and server right now. And as you can see here, it does take up a lot of RAM. So if you are going to host a server on your laptop, I would prefer to buy VPS or restart your laptop like every 6 hours, because that will wipe the RAM. And then I don't like to have this one up because I like to use terminal more. So you can just exit out of that when it responds. Alright, yeah. And then as you can see here, it put in everything that you need in order to start a server. And since I already have a server up, I can't have two servers on the same IP. So I will show you what you have to do in order to have it, so then you can have a server. And what you need to do is ultimately you're gonna have to port forward. And I messed up my whole entire router by port forwarding one time, and I had to buy a whole entire new router because the IP address was sent to 10.00.1, and that's like not even supposed to happen. So I had to go out and buy a new router. But I prefer to port map, which I will put the link in the description. It's by codingmonkeys.com, pretty sure. But what you need to do is, if you have a Mac, download Text Wrangler, because I I think it's a lot better than the text edit, because the text edit is all one color, but Text Wrangler, it has different colors, so you can see like what you're editing. And so open up Text Wrangler, and also Text Wrangler is free, so I prefer that. And if you're on a Windows, just download like C++, because that's like a great one. And what you want to do is drag and drop tech server properties into that, and it comes up with a whole like the properties of the server pretty much. And you can change the server port to whatever you want, but just remember what you change it to. And you can change the name of the world, allow nether, view distance, spawn monsters. If you're creating a server, I would put that to false when you're building, because then you don't want creepers or nethers to just like take everything. And so yeah. And then offline mode, if you want people with Minecraft SP to join, turn that to false. So then it doesn't like come up with a error saying like user not premium. And then the difficulty 1, I believe, is easy, which you can just change it in the game. And then game mode 0 is survival, game mode 1 is creative. Spawn animals, it just spawns like animals, max players. If you have enough RAM, I would up that in case your server gets big, so that more than 20 players can play on your server at the same time. But the server IP, you need to know what your like internal IP is for this one. So for Mac, what you do is you go to System Preferences, and then you go to Network, and you need to copy and paste your IP address into there. So I'll do that right now. Copy and paste. And mine has a dot at the end of it, so you can just delete the dot because that screwed up my server last time. And then you need to remember what this is, because then when you go to port map, it's going to bring you up what your real like external IP is. So as you can see, I already have my Minecraft server port mapped and everything. And then what you do from here is you type in what the port is, and then the description doesn't really matter. And then as soon as you hit the add mapping, it will brain fart. But it will add the server to your IP address, so then people can connect besides just you. And then that's it for and just to show you like that it works, I will go into my server that I'm building. Oh, and I do have a texture pack. I have Painterly pack that I customized what I want to have in it. And this is the regular Painterly pack right here. And then this is the one that I customized to have like what I wanted in the Painterly pack. Not creative, I mean multiplayer. Add server, Minecraft server, doesn't matter. Same at mine. And then put in your IP, your external IP to connect to it. Done. And as you can see here, it's not up. So what you have to do in order to start your the server, I have a start command, which I will also put in the description on how to do. So you just start command it, and then it comes up, and if it's not already running, alright, yeah, as you can see here, I have a bucket server on it, on this one, so it has like plugins and everything like that, so it can be like cooler, and I will put up another video on how to do that later, because it does take a little bit longer, but, and then let's do refresh. Alright, I guess it's still opening. Okay. And as you can see here, I am in creative mode because I'm building, and I really do like this the texture pack. It just makes everything look like, I don't know, I kind of like the older type of feel to it, like the Neolithic age kind of got it going. And I don't know why I can't see, so I'm going to set time day. Maybe I'm just in a hole. So let's get some. Alright, let's find that torch. Alright, yeah, I have no clue where the torch is. So I'll just use this redstone for now. And I'm lagging. And that is why you want to have a VPS and restart your laptop every 6 hours. Okay, yeah. So you can see here now. And I edited the trees so then they look like cherry blossom trees. And that's the regular like trees, like the green ones, and then I believe the white ones are the oak trees. And then the grass is different. This is stone, but it looks like cobblestone. And then that is cobblestone. Those are the doors, the signs, the glass. I really like the glass. It makes it look a lot more like design friendly. And yeah, so that is how you make a server. I will be showing you how to do a bucket server later, some other time when I have more time. So comment, like, subscribe, and also go to this website where I will be, where this server is for. It's monsterhex.com/forums, and it, I don't really know how to explain it, but it's kind of like NGU and TTG. It's like TTG because it's like a gaming community, and it's like NGU because it is run by vBulletin, which a lot of new forum websites are like now. And yeah, so go to that, comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you next time.